Hey everyone, welcome back to another build log video. So we're going to build another computer this time, and this is for a friend of mine, but let's just call him the client. So this friend of mine, the client, asked me to make a computer for him. This is supposed to be a gaming computer. Gaming station is going to be playing Skyrim, Battlefield 3, etc. on this PC. So yeah. This was a budget computer, so I think we were at around 800 euros for this computer. The other money that he spent was for the monitor and other peripherals. Now I'm going to be doing this in a few parts, this build log I think. I think I'm going to be uploading this part of the video first, and then, you know, like, you see me building everything inside a case, and I'm just going to show you guys everything that we're going to be using for this build. Now, the client and I, we kind of took all the components, we chose them together. He asked my advice, and I went along with what he liked. So, like for example, he wanted a Core i5, originally a Core i7 2600K, but since it's a budget build and since the 2500K and 2600K don't really have that much difference between them, certainly not if you're not going to be overclocking them yourself, or if you're just going to do small overclocking and yeah, whatever. It wasn't going to be that much of a difference, so we took the 2500K Intel i7 processor, and that's an LGA 1155 for those of you who don't know. So yeah, we took that processor, and we're going to be using the Hyper 212 Evo Cooler Master CPU cooler to cool that. And we'll be putting this on the MSI P67A-C43 motherboard. It's a cheap motherboard if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, which shows that I've got no idea what the price was. It was less than 100 euros, I think. Nothing really special going on here. You have OC Genie, you have what is it all? Let me have a quick look here. So yeah, you can overclock your computer system with, you know, that one button thing, if I'm not mistaken. You have click BIOS, which is really cool, so you can use your mouse in the BIOS. But whatever, it's a good chance that I'm going to show you guys this later on as well. Now, what else are we going to be using? We have the Corsair XMS3 memory, and this is a memory at, well, this is a total of 8 GB of memory at a speed of 1333 MHz. So that's actually pretty good for a budget system. What else? We have the graphics card, which is the Asus GTX560 DirectCU2 OC. So that's a very good graphics card right there. And it's that one right here. So I'll be showing you guys this, of course, later on. And this has 1 GB GDDR5 memory. This also has the DirectX 11, of course. It has a speed of 850 MHz, and it's going to be super duper awesome. Then we have a power supply, which my client chose very much at the end, the day before he actually brought the hardware over to my house. So yeah, he just got this in a hurry, I think. But it's a very good power supply from what I heard. I saw other people use it as well for builds, so yeah. It's the OCZ or OCZ Mod Extreme Pro power supply, and it's the 600 watt version. So you'll see this, of course, further in other videos. Then we got a simple DVD writer, of course. We have the Cooler Master Elite 311 Plus case. I've never used this before. I've got no idea what exactly it's gonna be looking like inside and the interior of the case. But as I know, Cooler Master cases, they should be good for pretty much, well, in general they're very good, so I expect this case to be good as well for cable management. and for space and etc. This was a budget case. I think it was at 50 euros or less, even or less. Yeah, I know. I remember around 50 euros. So yeah, we went for the Cooler Master Elite 311 Plus case. And then finally we have the hard drive, and this kind of pushed up the price for the system because of the hard drive prices these days. Originally this was, I think, 80 euros for a 750 gigabyte Western Digital Blue Caviar hard drive, and this should be a SATA 3 hard drive, but we bought it for 130 euros. Yeah, so that's 50 euros more than the original price it was at when we actually looked at it first. But yeah, that kind of pushed up the price, but we bought it I think at a good point, because a week later I saw that it was even more expensive. I think 160 euros or 170 euros, so 170 euros. So yeah, hard drive prices these days are crazy because of those floods in Thailand, I think. But whatever, I'm gonna take everything out of the box. I might do a little bit more filming for this part of the log, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. Alright, so before I'm gonna end this video, I thought I'd at least show you guys a case to not keep you waiting to actually see some hardware. Now, it was expected that this case wasn't gonna be very wide, so it's not a very wide case compared to, like, say, for example, the Nexus case here, which is a lot wider. Let's compare them, for example, here. I could put these, you know, I think you can see it. I don't see what the hell I'm filming right now, but I think you can see that this case is not as wide as the other one. Now, yeah, just let's have a look at the front here. So, very shiny. Very shiny front. We've got a reset button, 2 USB 2 ports, microphone, headphone jack, USB 2 as well as USB 3, which is nice, and a power button. And holy crap, static electricity. Probably because of the plastic. Feels weird. And we have a nice window here. A very nice window, actually. Look at that. It's a very nice window. So, remember we were looking at a case of 50 euros here. So let's have... Oh, static electricity is a bitch. Ouch. Oh my god. And I am grounded. So, I mean, yeah, grounded the... not grounded, but grounded. So let me take out this panel and put it aside for a second. Alright, so the inside of the case. We got a big cable management hole here and a finger space. Yeah, we got a finger space, so that's probably gonna be quite good, and we can bend out the side panel a little. So yeah, the cable management, it looks promising. We have one toolless bay here. Yeah, I'll figure out how to use that. We've got a drive. Yeah, we got thingies here. Thingies. Really, my vocabulary sucks these days. Hard drive cages. So we've got hard drive cages. We have 3.5-inch device space here, but I think you can also install hard drives there if you really want. But these are the hard drive cages, and this one seems removable. And we've got some tools here. Accessories here. Let's have a quick look at them. So we have screws, a motherboard speaker, zip ties, and yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, my battery of my camera is apparently almost empty, so I'm not gonna make this too long anymore. But we have a 120mm fan at the back, and let me have a quick look at the fan. It's a 0.16 amp amp fan, so yeah, that should be okay. And in the front we have another fan, and this is a blue LED fan, and it's also yeah, 120mm normally. And then at the bottom here we have a dust filter, and yeah, an intake for the power supply. And we have all the front panel connections. Nothing is sleeved though, but that was to be expected. And you got punch outs there and a good big retention plate cutout. And yeah, alright, this seems fine. We'll see what we can do here with this case, and I'll start building and showing you guys. We'll keeping you up to date and all. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.